In a society where sex, drugs, and money are the keys to happiness, is it any wonder why our teens and young adults today face so many problems?
I think teens today face I don't know, when you see gangs walking down the street, sometimes you don't feel safe, so you want to go and join them. And a lot of times families don't really support you, so your gang is like your family. So I don't know, I guess teens just face a lot of I don't know, pressure to be in gangs these days.
Teens feel pressure to be skinnier every day, eating disorders are so popular now, and being the thin one and looking pretty for guys.
Drugs can really make you do bad stuff, and it can change you as a person and your relationship to your families and your friends, and it can affect your grade wherever in school.
Teens are mostly facing drug problems now. Drugs are really easy to get to these days, and a lot of kids are desperate for money. They join gangs, and it's everywhere. Bad influences in most of the schools in the cities. So drugs are a pretty big problem.
A lot of black males, for instance, are always put in negative light as someone who might rob you, or someone who's not going to school, someone who's doing drugs, or someone who might hurt you. And then, for example, someone of another race might be put in the expectation of being a scholar, or someone who's supposed to go to one of the top schools, or supposed to have an A+ average, and things of that sort.
They assume you have a boyfriend, and then they assume, oh, you're having sex, so they're always asking you, oh, so what are you and your boyfriend doing, or how far have you guys gone? And it's you can't have a boyfriend without having to have sex with them. And it's why do girls always have to have sex with their boyfriends? You can have a boyfriend, and what's so wrong about waiting?
Okay, teens face drugs on a daily basis because sometimes, people might come up to us and be like, yo, you want a piece of this, and you want, some of that weed, whatever. And it goes on, it happens around our neighborhood all the time, especially around mine, because I live in the Bronx. I'm faced with smelling weed while walking down the block. And you're faced with gangs and a whole bunch of stuff. It's crazy. Teen life is crazy.
Alright. Peer pressure these days for kids, teens, is drugs. Living example. Jose Jalapeno right here. So I think that what teens are facing around nowadays is insecurity and self-esteem. Because they have bad self-esteem for themselves, so they're not secure about their body images, and they do things they're not supposed to do. They take drugs they're not supposed to take.
Something teens are facing is body image. Because of the media, many teens think they have to look a certain way to feel good about themselves and to be liked by others. And they think that they're too fat or there's something wrong with them. And they need to realize that looks aren't really that important.
When you go out with somebody, before you go out with them, when you start meeting them and talking to them, they always want to know if you're a virgin or not. And sometimes it makes a difference in the relationship if you are or you're not. I think that's very disrespectful.
And then also, some people make you feel like it's wrong to be a virgin, but it's I'm a virgin and what?
Though we may not notice, teenagers are faced daily with things that bring mental, physical, and even spiritual destruction. But does that mean that there is no hope? That society will become the judge of their future?